Hi guys, Nathan Hutchinson here, Renewable Energy Specialist with the Solar Warehouse Australia. And if you're watching this video, it means that you've just inquired about going solar for $0 down in your suburb. Now, solar for $0 down sounds great, doesn't it? Now, I guess you have a few questions lingering about that, and this quick video is obviously to dissect those questions, give you a little bit more clarity. You will be receiving a phone call from me in the next 24 to 48 hours, looking to book an appointment so we can run through the analysis a bit in greater depth. Now, a quick overview of the program, how it sort of works. So, we started this program about 3 years ago. We originally started in New South Wales. We've got New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, Perth, and it is being taken really widely adopted all around Australia at the moment. So how the program sort of works is it's called the Community Bulk Buy Program. We had a look in the marketplace and we said, what's the biggest problem with solar? And we found that everybody understands the importance of solar. Everybody wants to go solar. But the biggest factor that we found was that either people didn't want to outlay the money for solar, they either rather put in the mortgage, go on a holiday, buy a car, one of those things, or they simply just didn't have the funds to do it, but they obviously wanted to do it based on the, they know the importance of it, and they know the benefits of it, get rid of electricity bills, help the environment, save lots of money in the long run, all those factors, all those great things. So we said, how do we sort of combat this? And we came up with the idea of the Community Bulk Buy Program. So what it allows us to do is go into a suburb. For instance, we're working in a few suburbs at the moment in South Australia, in Adelaide, and we allocate 124 systems to the area. So let's take a generic suburb, for example, let's say Prospect. We go into Prospect and we allocate 124 systems for the area. What that allows us to do is subsidise all the upfront installation costs, because installation costs used to be a huge factor in the past in terms of putting a lot of people off of the solar, going solar, basically for the huge outlays of installation as well as the system. So it allows us to subsidise all the upfront installation costs and all the upfront costs associated with your system, okay? Now let me break that down slightly further. What we're going to look to be doing is I'm going to come out to your property and we're going to go through a bit of a bill analysis. We're going to go through a renewable energy analysis. We're going to dissect your bill, find out how much kilowatt hours per day you're currently using, what type of system you're going to need in order to produce that amount. So we're going to look at customizing a system for your property. And then we're going to be looking to also factor in a surplus for the future. Now, the reason why we factor in a surplus is because we know that people's energy needs are going to move over time. There's many factors. Someone else comes in the house, people from overseas come and stay with you for a month, the kids grow older, many different factors can play out that can actually enable your energy needs to become larger in the future. So we don't just want to match your energy needs today based on your bill, we also want to factor in what your lifestyle and what your life might look like 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. So we know that you're going to be covered for the future and those bills aren't going to continue to creep on year after